Welcome back, everyone. It's flying deer season. I can't believe they haven't fixed that yet. Okay. We're in Karhuvaara. I don't remember what episode it is, like 13, 14, somewhere around there. Potatoes. I love them so much. Oh, I really got to do some little bit of work on those. Create some roads in there or something. So I have done a little bit of work off camera. Basically carting a bit of potatoes, doing some of the kind of tricky spots out there to help of a worker. I've decided I am not going to be buying that case tractor after all. It does that weird shifting thing. I had a problem on Corpy with one of the tractors there where it doesn't shift properly. So I just pass. There's some other stuff we can do. I actually prefer more modern tractors, to be honest. You know, there's something charming and nostalgic about running the old stuff, but yeah, newer, in my mind, newer is better. A lot of farmers will disagree with that, though. Okay, so we're unloading some potatoes. We do have quite a bit in there. There's 54,000. We're probably going to end up with at least, I want to say at least 100,000, if not 150, somewhere around there. I know that's a wide range, but we got to do that. And it's 6 p.m. In December, so I'm going to there's a couple of chores I want to do, and the problem with 6 p.m. and you know, a reason we haven't rolled over to January yet is I have leased equipment and I really don't want to take the hit. So I'm going to, I think we're going to work a little bit later. I don't know when it gets really dark. We'll find out. I mean, I do have the seasons turned off. Ugh, I really shouldn't do that. I do have the seasons turned off. The month, well, I have seasons turned off, but I also have the month, displayable months turned off as well. So it's permanently June, I think, as far as weather is concerned. This part here is a bit of a pain in the butt. The workers stop all the time. I did get a course play worker on this, but there were some issues with course play with this weird field. So basically I've decided some work manually and come on. Is there a way to change that steering? No. See what I mean about the gear shifting? It doesn't. You have to manually shift everything, and then it tries to auto shift it afterwards, so it's kind of confusing. Okay. Off we go. It's going to require some attention. I don't know if we're going to do all this tonight. All right, next. Okay, so I got a little problem. I'm going to bring this guy over to the sheep pen. So I had a look, did a bit of driving around, and I had a look at the spinnery production, and we're out of wool, and we're almost at a pallet of wool, yarn, I should say. Sorry, yarn. So I gotta go deliver some of this wool. So we're gonna take this guy over, pick up the pallets, throw it on the back. I saw some of the comments with regards to TMR and beef cattle. I did not know that TMR had an impact on beef cattle. I thought it was only for dairy cows. and their milk output that, you know, that was really kind of required. So that said, we're going to probably change gears and try to make some TMR. I just have to figure out which way I want to do it. I always like trying new ways, right? Oops. Oh, why am I so zoomed out? Okay, this will have to do. Let's pop this on here since it's going into a production. It doesn't matter if it's a full pallet or not. There we go. I'll grab this one too. We'll throw that on there. Come on. I meant to do that though. Why am I zoomed out so far? There we go. That's better. And yeah, we'll just deliver. Wow, that's terrible. There, that's better. Yeah, we'll just deliver this. Love this John Deere, heck of a deal. Okay, let's latch this on here. We'll head over. We'll go drop off this wool to make some more yarn. Yarn is very profitable, so yeah, we're gonna try to sell at least one pallet. There still hasn't been a pallet come out yet. We're just short. I think we have 994 liters of yarn. It's just short of 1,000-liter pallet, and we have no more wool in there. So, and they've given up on me again. How are you guys doing today? We are coming up on the last week of you know, the 4 and 3 format between the two series. This next week things are going to change. I'll post the new schedule sometime soon, and we're going to bring Sri Lanka map in a new series on Sri Lanka, so I'm looking forward to that. Kind of have mixed feelings about it, to be honest. I'm excited about it. I really want to play that map. I really want to get into the new crops. At the same time, I kind of feel like every YouTuber, FS22 YouTuber, is going to be doing a series on it, so it's going to get maybe a little repetitive, but we'll see. See, we have 994 liters, and now we have some wool in there, so we'll be able to get a pallet out soon, because there are no pallets yet. Nope, nothing. Nada. Alright. Let's get out of here. We have our potato stuff to attend to. I think we're just gonna take the hit and keep the stuff overnight. We'll rest and we'll get going, because I don't want to just sit there and wait on potatoes all day. There's other stuff we could be doing, and I don't really want to start anything at this time of the day. So let's get back. I deliberately cleared the little I want to call it a peninsula of the field. I made sure that was cleared first, because we are going to reclaim that. We're going to take it out of the fields, and we're going to use it for a production, I think, for potatoes. So I have to find one. I didn't. I know there's one. It's a small one. Would fit super easily there. But I kind of like, you know, I've used it already. I kind of would like to try new stuff, so I might have to do a little bit of searching. But bottom line is, we could end up with it. This got all finished, by the way. It got all planted, all potatoes. We're all set, and I think I need to fertilize it. That could actually be something we need to do. Yeah, let me think about that one for a second. Let's just have a look real quick. Where are we? Growth stage. I have grass here and grass here. And my composition, it's actually all fertilized, so we're all good. This needs to be plowed, however, so we'll get into that at some point. This needs to be plowed, and this is going to need to be plowed. So yeah, this field here, I think I'm going to cut it off. Just but there's a pole here. I think it's right there. I think I'm going to cut off the field here, make a smaller field, and we'll use this area here for productions or something. It's especially flat here. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe a windmill. I haven't done a windmill in any of my series. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Get some passive income coming in. Okay. So that's fertilized. I don't need to worry about it. Let's go back to this. Where are we? Yeah, I think I need to do a little bit of manual work. Where are we? Yeah, so I think I'm going to wrap the field. We're going to come around here, right through there, and make that the field. So this will be on the outside. This whole area here is, I want to say it's flat. It's actually not that flat right here, but over there it's definitely flat. Or flat enough, I guess, and we'll put up a production. Or two. Oh, I missed some potatoes here. Oh dear. Yeah, right here would be nice. I can even flatten it a bit more, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, why don't we rest? I know we have more to do tomorrow morning, but it's getting late. I've also decided, it's right here. I've also decided, and I don't think I'm going to do it in December, but come April or even February, actually, I will set back the setting so that we have real seasonal look around here. I want to see what it's like, and you know, if we really don't like it, we'll turn it back off. You know, we have that flexibility, right? So let's rest and get an early start. All right, we've lost some money. We got leasing costs. We got loan interests. Oh dear, we got to get to work. Okay, so let's get this going again, because that's, where are we? Here we are. It's kind of critical. And let's see if we can pick up these potatoes that are over here. 93%. Yeah, see this thing? It doesn't shift. I have to manually shift it, but then it overrides me and turns it back off again. It manually, it automatically shifts when I don't want it to. And then we get all those, and then it shifts. It doesn't sorry, it doesn't shift when I want it to, and it shifts when I don't want it to. We missed a little bit here. We'll get that. Every potato, I mean, 4 or 5 potatoes is a meal, right? Well, for a few people. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a tricky part. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Put this down. Get these rows going. And we'll set the worker, and hopefully it'll stop before that pole next time, and then we'll clean up afterwards. Okay. Start to get that off the screen. Okay, so TMR is going to be a thing. Let's have a look, see if there's any good sale items. No, maybe, no, maybe. Yeah, I use that too much. This does slurry and digestate 220. We don't have that power. Okay. So TMR, if we have a look at animals. So I went and got this bale shredder. So this will just basically, it takes 2 bales, and I think somebody mentioned you can actually have 2 in the hopper and 1 on the loader. But it only does shredding. It only does bale shredding, if I understand correctly. But somebody else mentioned that if I go with a TMR mixer, like this, for example, I can actually just do straw as well. So I'm kind of wondering why I don't just use this. Yeah. Anyways, let's have a look. I want to see if there's a Vermeer option like that. No, there isn't. So, you know, I could go with different options, but I think I would go with this one. Mainly because it's 29.5 and that's 29.5. So if we sell this, I guess we could keep both. But if we sell this, then I kind of like this one though. Why don't we get this one and then we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll give it a try and see, you know. The problem that I'm thinking is the concern that I have is that if I make a bunch of TMR in here and then I load up the cow pen, and then I don't, the cow pen fills up and I still have TMR in here, then I can't do the straw. So I might keep both. We're going to have silage soon. We've got some other bales. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. That's going to be a buy. Okay, how's this going? I better get out of the way here because you know what's going to happen, right? Okay, you know what? Why don't we look at that field modification? We'll start it anyway. Okay, where are we? Here we are. So I still have to harvest up to here, but I can start this area here. Let's just get grass on there for now. Yeah, let's just do some grass all the way across here. We'll continue this a little bit later, but for now, let's just get this area done. This is a really awkward field. Okay. Cuckoo. Where am I? As usual, we'll adjust. I mean, I'm taking a huge chunk out of the field by coming through here. But that's okay. That's fine. We can buy more fields. The fields are actually very affordable here. So, not too concerned about this. All right. Well, let's have a look at that. Here's what I'm thinking. We go way down to the end. Way down. These little guys here make a lot of stuff, and they're tiny. They don't take up much room. There's one here that does potato stuff, I think. Uh-oh. No. Well, it does potatoes, but it makes this. That's not what I thought it made. I think one of these will make a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe that'll be our kind of solution. We did this on Ohio, Richlands. Not enough money, 50,000. Oh, I just blew it, didn't I? Okay. This might actually be good here. It kind of looks good. It's not flat, though. So we're going to have to fix that. Well, let's do a little bit of, I guess we should do something like this. Oh, I worry about making these kind of changes. Let's say we start from here. Let's bring this up a bit. Because you can't, it's hard to tell, you know, until you're at ground level again. I'm altering the terrain. And it looks like I'm not actually doing much here. If I jump down, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go over here. Oh, it didn't actually change much. Oh, this map is challenging. Look at that. Look what it did. Okay, we might have a problem. I'll figure this out. Let's smooth. There's a divot there. Maybe we'll need to set up over here, and that'll be something else. Maybe that's where the windmill goes. Okay. Get out of the way here as usual. And yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that. We'll do multiple products. It'll give us some flexibility. Yeah. Not enough money. I still don't have enough. Oh, right. Okay, never mind, guys. Don't pay attention to me. Let's look at the price for potatoes. Potatoes. I have 72 in the storage, and it sells for 616 per 1,000. So I could deliver one load. And I think it's almost ready, 67%. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll deliver one load. That should give us enough to buy out. Oh, I might not quite make it. Need another trailer too. I'm gonna have to do a bit of spraying today. Okay, instead of waiting here, why don't we get our sprayer, which is back in here. Let's get some spraying done. Actually, let me double check that we need spraying. Fertilized. This guy needs to be fertilized. This guy needs to be fertilized. So these two I should get on. Actually, this one's not drilled yet. This needs to be plowed. So I only need to fertilize this for now. Okay, field 9. I need a plow too. Do I have a plow? I don't even have a plow. Okay. Oh, I gotta sell a bunch of stuff. I think I have wood chips too, so I can sell wood chips. Wood chips is really good money. Potatoes are looking good. Wait a minute. I did drill this. Okay, so I should have plowed first. So they're both drilled. They both need to be fertilized. So let's get on that. Let's do this. Yeah. Yep, we'll do that. There we go. Yeah, this is stopped again. Where are we at? 82%. That should be enough to fill up the trailer. Yeah, don't like this tractor. Kind of cool in a way, but it's not good for stuff like this. It'd be good for like plowing and maybe drilling or something, but okay, here we go. We'll get this guy restarted. There we go. Whoa. Oops, oops. I just had to do a manual shift there. Now it's shifting by itself. Okay. Get that going again. Alright, let's go deliver a load of potatoes. And I'll probably send them off, actually. Kind of have like 4 tractors right now. I can do a lot of stuff at the same time. I do need another trailer though. And I need a plow, but the plow is not so urgent. Well, I guess it is because I have to plow this field. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. We need some money to set up our production. We have to sell potatoes to get money to set up the production to process potatoes. What's wrong with that picture? Okay, great job. We're going to go to, can I get all the way there? What do you think? It's actually gonna go. Okay. Oh, we have more of this. Okay, so why don't I just take this tractor, load these up. Did I mention we need another trailer? Kind of a bump here, which makes it a little difficult to line up the pallet forks properly. Okay. I think I can make it all the way to the spinnery like this. Find it. Would help if I was using a steering wheel. My keyboard a little jerky. I have not been able to get, I want to say, comfortable using a steering wheel with Farm Sim. I know a lot of people do it. I'm not used to all the buttons. I'm really a keyboard warrior kind of guy. I've been playing with games with keyboards for so long. I have habits. It just feels natural to me to use a keyboard. But I have a nice wheel set, but I just can't. I need my keyboard, and so if the wheel's there, then where's my keyboard? And I need my mouse for mouse looking. I've considered getting one of those eye trackers and giving that a go, but they're not cheap for something you just don't know if you're gonna like, you know. Same with the VR stuff. It'd be pretty crazy if I end up with a VR system someday. I'm shopping for a new PC right now. It's time for me to upgrade. This PC I have has seen a lot of hours. It still works pretty good. The graphics are becoming a little substandard, I guess. But, you know, given that I produce videos at a much lower rate than my PC can handle, I don't really think that matters much. Let's sell this. Maybe I don't need to sell wood chips today. There we go. And this is going to go to, I think I know. This is going to go, this is yarn. I have to find it. I'm not familiar where that is. Here it is. And generic. Everything sells there. I should have set up shop, put up my farm right next to that. It would have been a lot more convenient. Let's go sell this. I mean, 20,000 right there. Boom. There's our money that we need for that, and we're also going to need a plow. So we'll probably try to pick that up on the way back. And we're going to need another trailer. I think we need a content trailer, you know, like a grain trailer kind of thing, and a flatbed, maybe. Love this tractor though, heck of a deal. Had to jump on this one. I think I have to go here. Could be wrong, I hope not. Somebody in the comments put a note regarding living in Northern Ontario and how this map feels very familiar to them, and because of the way the look and feel and the amount of trees and all that. And I can attest that I've driven through Northern Ontario. It's trees for days and days and days. It's beautiful country up there, especially in the real western part. There's an area there called Lake of the Woods. Let's get this done. And there are hundreds and hundreds of lakes, small, medium lakes mostly. And it's just like cottage country forever out there. Beautiful. Paddler's dream. And I am a paddler. I'm in southern, well, eastern Ontario, I guess. And there's good paddling around here, but it's not like up there. I'm gonna send this guy back, and then I'm going to head back to the shop and pick up a plow and send that back, and then we're gonna build our production. Now, I've tried sending one from up here before. It didn't work very well. That's kind of strange. I can get here, but I can't go back, kind of thing. So let's, I don't know, let's try from here and see. I never tried this far down the road. It's one of those finicky things. We need to go here. It's going. This guy needs to get into the next field. Do I have enough? Maybe. Feel like I might not have enough. I should go refill. If you go refill. Right here. How much does that cost? Oh, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. All right. Let's set this guy up. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, that's that. I'm just gonna jump over to this because it's stopped again. Now it's shifting. I'm just gonna make a wide turn here because it doesn't like sharp turns at all. There we go. Off you go. That's going back. That's doing okay. All right, let's go pick up a plow. We need a plow. And I have to remember what my horsepower is. I've got 130 and 120, so that's pretty limited. Let's see if we can find a decent plow. It's somewhat easy to use. I don't like those, I forget what those are called, there's a specific name for them, the ones that plow to one side. Chisel plow, I think it is. No, it's not a chisel plow. Wait a minute. Now I'm thinking, didn't I buy one? I may be getting my series mixed up. Let's pull over here. Oh, I gotta bring that thing back too. Okay, let's just have a look here. I'm trying to remember. I did buy one. I thought I did. Okay. Good. So we already have one back there, so I can bring this back now. I am going to need some kind of bucket or conveyor system. For all the silage that I have. I need more straw. We got some coming soon now. Actually, let's set a worker to drive this back. What just happened? Create job. Go to, and this one I'll set him there. Okay. He's here ready. This is underway. And I'm glad I filled up here. I guess I can't do the can't start the plowing. Or I don't really want to start the plowing anyway, so we're good, we're good. Alright, so why don't we, let's just jump out while we're right here. Why don't we build that production? We have somewhere to dump our potatoes. We can do it from here. No, not wardrobe. I'm already very stylish. Production, and I think we wanted to go with this guy. I wanted to go with this guy. I think we're gonna put him right there. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I think I want it this way. There we go. And we're gonna paint that up a bit. What are we doing on this map? Let's do asphalt. I kind of tend to do the same kinds of things. I'm going to do it all the way over here, just so I don't have to put in new grass. This will be an area we'll be able to come into. Then we might put something else out here, not quite sure. Yeah, good enough for now, I think. Okay. And then I talked about putting a road in here. I'm probably going to have to take some trees down now to make it work. That will be dirt. So let's do that right now. Change that to a circle, and we'll make this, we'll make the road go right about here. It's going to be a little tight. We'll see what we can do about that. Oops, turning the wrong way. I don't want to go right through here. This is where some trees might need to come down. I'm going to have to do some smoothing over here as well. Now this is where it gets, and here's where I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to come through here, but I need to smooth all this, so... yeah, I have to take out this drainage ditch. I mean, logically it doesn't make sense, but... yeah, okay. And are we full yet? We should be. Dump that right in. There goes my tractor over there. Driving right across the fields, doesn't care. Well, it's gonna go out that way. Hopefully it does turn around. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get stuck. There we go. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Why did I do it? I knew this was gonna happen. No, I'm stuck underneath. Why did I do it? I knew that was going to happen, guys. That's one of the things that I've always thought FS22, or FS19 for that matter, should have had as well. Is when you're being an idiot, like I just was, you should pay the repair, like your repairs should be directly related to that. If I have an accident, it should cause a lot of damage to the vehicle to the point where I need to fix it. So, yeah, it avoids that kind of problem, you know? Like, I don't really care, you know? I remember FS19, the big joke was I could drive a full-blown huge harvester, grain harvester, off a cliff, and it would tumble and drop and fall, and then you just get back in it and start harvesting. Yeah, that's not super realistic at all. You go off a cliff with a harvester, it's done. It goes to the garbage. Like, you know, the damage would be way beyond the worth, you know, to fix it. All right. Okay, real damage, real repairs. I don't know what you want to call it. Is there a mod that does that? Okay, well, I guess we should probably set up a production for our potatoes. Okay, this will take fertilizers and stuff here. So we're going to have manure. We may already have some. We need some seeds. So what are our outputs? That's not what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? This is what I'm looking at. So French fries are a thing, potatoes. I need water for that, but this I can set to auto water. So let's activate both of those. I'm a little concerned I might not have a sell point for these two. So we'll find out about that in a second. We're going to activate irrigation because we put in a special pipe that goes from the lake right into it. Yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. And let's have a look at, let us have a look at, these are at the bottom, they're right near the bottom. Where are we? Where are we? I thought they were at the bottom. They're not at the bottom. Am I not seeing it? There we go. Potato fries, potato chips. I feel like that's a different thing. Did I get some new mods installed somehow that adds products? What am I looking for here? Premium potatoes. Guys, what am I missing here? I wish there was a search. I wish there was a search on stuff like this. Okay, guys, I'm not sure what's happening here, but I am not seeing it. I'm pretty sure it's not potato fries. Let me just dump down. It's premium potatoes and French fries, but they're not showing up in my list of sellable things here. I'm a little concerned now. Yeah, this is concerning. I'm going to deactivate these real quick. I've got a bit of homework to do here. It automatically makes pig food out of that. That's weird. It didn't make... What am I doing? What's going on here? The outgoing products are not even there. Even if I activate it, it doesn't show up here. Uh-oh, I think I've got like a mod conflict somewhere. I just dumped a whole bunch of potatoes in here. All right, well, that's fun. I have to figure this out, guys. I'm not quite sure what's happening. We might have to trade in this, and I might have to lose those potatoes. To be honest with you, if this looks like a bug or a mod conflict of some kind, that's not really my fault. So I think I may need to replace this. I'll do research for the next episode. When I do, I will recompensate myself for the potatoes. I actually, you know, instead of compensating myself for the potatoes, I actually have a, if we look at my power tools, I can do a variety. Actually, I have to be in here. I can do this, and I can fill vehicle, and I can fill it with potatoes. So, you know, that way I don't lose the actual input products. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, it's been already kind of a long episode. We're going to continue with this in the next one, and we're not going to move ahead yet. And I appreciate you guys watching, seeing me make goof ups as usual. And yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. And most importantly, I hope you guys have an awesome, super awesome day.